Hello everybody, Dustin Starr here, coming to you from my house with your live reaction to episode 93, where we never saw it coming, where we thought we had the main event for the Memphis Trios Championship rings, only to find out that Mackenzie Morgan was attacked backstage by somebody. Who done it? Who done it? Main event canceled. Zay Washington with the Internet Championship pretty much saves the day, but also he paid the price for it, something that we never saw coming. Welcome everybody. Let's talk about Memphis Wrestling episode 93. Also, let's talk about tomorrow, live at the WrestleCenter. You can come celebrate hardcore holidays with Memphis Wrestling and the innovator of violence, ECW and WWE and Impact Wrestling legend, Tommy Dreamer will be in the house. Also, if there's any other wrestlers or aspiring wrestlers to be watching this feed, we will have a seminar. Tommy Dreamer is conducting a pro wrestling seminar immediately following tomorrow's television taping. If you need more information, we can get you linked up for that. But Tommy Dreamer will be in the house. It's going to be awesome. Welcome everybody. Come on in. Let's talk Memphis Wrestling. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that about today's episode, go ahead and put those in the chat and we'll talk all about it. But I think the news here is that the rookie, Tim Bosby, who is #1 in the state of Tennessee in amateur wrestling at Cordova High School, has won his first championship within a matter of weeks on Memphis Wrestling. And he is your brand new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion. Whether we like how it happened or not, Aaron Roberts basically stole the title and handed it over to Tim Bosby right here today on Memphis Wrestling after defacing the championship with spray paint last week. So, and then cutting Zay's hair. So tomorrow at the WrestleCenter, live, it will be hair versus hair. Zay Washington versus Aaron Roberts. Young Goat versus Young Goat. Somebody's going home bald and starting the new year with a new do. What's up, Robert? How are you? He says, who attacked Mackenzie? Will this be like Who Shot JR? Well, fortunately for you, I'm old enough to know the term Who Shot JR. Oh my gosh. But yeah, who done it? I don't know. I mean, all the guesses or evidence, if you will, points in the direction of DDT and Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock with the Hollywood Click. That's what it looked like to me, and immediately Jimmy coming out. But we will see. Of course, that story will develop, and hopefully tomorrow Mackenzie Morgan can make her return and get her hands on DDT. So we'll see what happens. You guys stay tuned. Coley says something about the Houston Astros. Okay, I think you're on the other different channel there. What's up, Big Dan? How are you? Big show today. We had tag team action. The Golden Savages, Gio Savage and the women's champion Cassandra Golden, going head to head with Uncle Mikey and Brad Skimahorn, or should I say mid-card Mikey and main event Bradley. What do you guys think about this? Man, it really came to a boil, especially after losing, having some miscommunication in the tag team match, losing that bout, and then Bradley shoving his uncle to the ground, and then the scathing promo that he cut, saying nasty things about Mikey and everything else. So we'll see where that goes, but it's not looking good for the Skimahorns. Somebody asked about Papa Skimahorn in the chat. Long road to recovery for him. Breyer is not medically cleared to compete at this point, so he is out of action. And then also that leaves Bradley. So there's a lot of things on his mind right now, and it seemed to all boil over, and he blamed it on Uncle Mikey today on Memphis Wrestling. Robert says, will the Trios tournament finale be next week? Yes, we hope it will be, but it doesn't look like it'll be with Mackenzie Morgan, so stay tuned. And we'll have that for you. Also, big surprise coming up next week. I don't even want to reveal anything, but big surprise coming up next week on Memphis Wrestling as well. Lurvy says, hello, Dustin. Skimahorns and Tim Bosby want to be heels. Mackenzie had to be attacked by DDT and the Hollywood Click. Zay needs to bring back Brandon as his second against Aaron and Justin case. Well, you know what? We'll see how that all plays out. I want to see Zay versus Aaron one-on-one where we have a clear-cut finish, a clear-cut winner. So far, there's just been shenanigans by Aaron Roberts, the problem child, which it all seems to be orchestrated by this guy named Justin Case. So we'll see how that goes. Skimahorns, I mean, you would have to think we're going to see Brad versus Mikey at some point. If he's main event Bradley, he's going to have to prove it. And we all know that mid-card Mikey, are you kidding me? Mikey was in the finals of the Grind City Rumble last year. Glenn says, which one will be bald for Christmas? Well, we're going to find out, and I'm not sure exactly which episode that match will air on, but it'll either be Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. So you're right. Somebody will be starting New Year with new do. What's up, Willie? How are you? Larry says, Tommy Dreamer coming to Memphis. Will he bring barbed wire? He seems to excel with it. I'm sure that Tommy Dreamer is going to bring everything but the kitchen sink. And you know what? He might be traveling with a kitchen sink as well. But it is hardcore holidays. It will be a sellout at the WrestleCenter. That's going on tomorrow, Sunday, December the 4th. There are only a few tickets remaining. We might have some standing room only tickets available at some point. ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. You can even save $5 with the code word DREAMER. And then, of course, December 17th. That is a Saturday during the day, immediately following Memphis Wrestling. It's the Grind City Rumble, and everybody wants to take part in the Grind City Rumble. Even Impact Wrestling superstar Moose. You can get those tickets, ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. We are ending the year 2022 with a bang. Aaron Roberts Chrome Dome. I would love to see it, especially with that haircut he already has. It would be an improvement. Michael Wade is here. What's up, brother? He says, who wants to see me because an earthquake in Memphis by knocking Jimmy Blaylock out? Man, I would love nothing more to see Jimmy Blaylock get knocked out, especially with that silly hat that said Dustin Starr sucks. I think Jimmy sucks. That's what I think. Also, let me show you guys this. We have a couple new hats available. This one will be available tomorrow at the WrestleCenter. Memphis. You guys that know the classic history of Memphis wrestling know that Jimmy Valiant, handsome Jimmy Valiant, used to say, rolling into Memphis, TWA. Tell all the women handsome Jimmy's on the way. So that's inspired by Rolling Into Memphis podcast, and then also, of course, handsome Jimmy Valiant, Memphis wrestling legend. I'll show you these too. Tomorrow, if you're there in the building, then you have the opportunity to get a signed Tommy Dreamer ball card, a Memphis Wrestling exclusive. The Innovator of Violence is coming to celebrate the holidays. I'm sure he's going to have barbed wire. I'm sure he's going to have kendo sticks, trash cans, you name it. It's hardcore holidays. And if you missed the interview that I had with Tommy Dreamer, you can go to grindcitymedia.com/podcasts. Really, really good episode where he talks about ECW, behind the scenes, Memphis Wrestling invading Channel 5 studios years and years ago and almost having to beat up Lance Russell. The craziest stuff, but really, really good stuff.
Someone is at the front door.
Robert. Somebody is at the front door. Robert says Moose versus Anthony would be great. Yeah, it would. Melvin says breaking news, MJF versus Jimmy Blaylock. Oh my gosh. Patrick, what's up? Can wrestlers from Memphis compete in both Grind City Rumble and Red Carpet Rumble? Any UWN guys too? Absolutely, Patrick, they can. Sorry, guys, somebody's at my front door. We got some work today at the WrestleCenter. So let me get to a couple more questions here, and then we will wrap it up so we can get to work. Big TV taping tomorrow at the WrestleCenter. What's up, everybody? Lurvy says, nice footage of Memphis Wrestling showing Jerry Jarrett holding the Memphis Heritage belt. Any possibility that the Jarretts will have connections to the promotion? Is it where Jeff got his start? I have talked to Jeff. I've talked to Jerry. I actually talked to Jerry Jarrett this week. So I would expect to see one, if not both of those Jarretts at Memphis Wrestling sometime in 2023. That's why I say Memphis, because of Boogie Woogie Man. That's right. Clown says your resident DJ Clown will be in the WrestleCenter tomorrow with the vibes. Oh yeah, man. Wednesday night was awesome. So can't wait for tomorrow. Clown will be in the house. Let's see. Patrick says maybe it's Dave Marquez. No, it wasn't Marquez. He basically had two heel turns today, Brad and Bosby. I think those guys were already kind of mean anyway. They're not shaking hands. They're turning their back on family and have a lot of mean things to say. So I don't know that they were baby faces anyways. Clown, they're just real people, I guess. One day you like them, the next day you don't. Clown says, is that my WrestleCenter classmates? Sup, y'all? Oh, yeah. You know what we're doing? We've got a brand new wrestling ring, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see it with Memphis Wrestling on the road. And then also, we've got to do some decorating. We have some presents to wrap today for the big hardcore holiday. Larry says, I'll hold off on further questions for next week if you are in for a busy day ahead. Oh, yeah. Well, I got just another minute Big Dan said I'll have my retirement belt tomorrow at the WrestleCenter. Awesome. All right. We'll have to snap it up there. I'm sure Tommy Dreamer will be impressed with your championship belt, Big Dan. Busy, busy, busy week next week, man. Also a huge episode of Memphis Wrestling. So Sunday, we have our television taping. Monday, a Memphis Grizzlies game. Tuesday, a Memphis Hustle game. Wednesday, a Memphis Grizzlies game. Thursday, I should be on camera doing something. And then Friday, another Memphis Grizzlies game. Whew. I just got tired thinking about it. All right, a couple more questions. I did my decorating late last month. Shame on you, Lurvy. Wasn't even Thanksgiving yet. Patrick, will Grind City Rumble match be seen online or anywhere? Yes, it will stream on Fight Plus. It'll be on CW30, Tubetown TV, Ritter Communications, CBS Jackson, also right here on YouTube Premiere, so you can watch it with us. So episode 100 will be week 2 of the Grind City Rumble. Week 3 of the Grind City Rumble, of course, will be episode 101, and that will be every man and woman for themselves, the entire episode. Great show. Gotta go. Family arrived. Thank you, Rob. See you later. When's Maria coming back? Hopefully pretty soon. Man, she is being mom for the holidays, though, guys. Great show again today, Dustin. Thank you, Wrestling with MMA. All right, well, we're going to go get to work so we can put some more great episodes out for you guys tomorrow. Remember, if you're looking for tickets, get them at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. You can pull up. If those tickets sell out, hopefully I can release some standing room only tickets. It should be really, really awesome for the holidays. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow at the WrestleCenter, then I will definitely see you right here next week on episode 94. Wow. But until then, I am Dustin Starr saying so long, everybody. Team WrestleCenter for life. Oh, yeah.